Welcome to the Create Capacity Building. What is this course about? This course has been developed within the Create project, which aims to harness the role of culture as a driver of social cohesion, inclusive recovery, active citizenship, and well-being by promoting artistic creation and artistic processes as a tool to improve the social inclusion of young people living in disadvantaged backgrounds and with special needs. What will you learn? You will learn a new methodological model designed by the 5 multidisciplinary institutions from Spain, Greece, Italy, and Lithuania, which will allow you to plan, implement, and integrate the creative process and artistic and creative activities following the pedagogical experience in creative methodology, with the goal of enhancing the participation of young people with disabilities, of immigrant origin, and belonging to ethnic minorities in community activities. This training will allow you to face and alleviate the problems detected in the population at risk of social exclusion, such as absenteeism, lack of attention, illiteracy, inequality, and technological gap. Besides, you will learn how to put your creation process at a service of this meditation, and based on this, you will learn how to help the inhabitants of the population at risk of social exclusion, developing a broad set of transferable personal and social competencies, such as body awareness, physical and mental well-being, expressiveness, teamwork, empathy, and creativity, thus boosting their participation in different social spheres. The Create methodology in a nutshell. First, identify what part of the creative process can be shared as a tool for the pedagogical experience in creation and how it affects the behavior of children and teenagers both at individual and group level, and in the context of populations at risk of social exclusion. Once the chosen parts of the creative process have been identified, study all the possibilities, describe some guidelines for action, and then share them. Experiment these guidelines and contents with other artists and put them into practice. Systematize the contents and design the training for the achievement of these competencies. Analyze the context. These actions must be carried out in the most conflictive and needy places of these populations at risk of social exclusion, for which a prior analysis of these places and of the existing support entities must be carried out before deciding where to act. Act in the place. Priority will be also given to acting in places and areas with the greatest social impact, such as formal education, immigrant reception centers, and slums, in collaboration with families and mediation bodies, taking into account the context, characteristics, resources, and existing shortcomings. The last step is to select the children and adolescents, identify the skills to be developed, and make a proposal for action and evaluation plan. Course contents. In this course, you will find self-study sessions, specialized and thematic online workshops, in-person sessions organized locally in each consortium country, and a final online session for all the beneficiaries. Course program. The course is structured in 5 modules and respective submodules, which are Module 1, Introduction to the Capacity Building Program. Module 2, the Pedagogic Experience in Creation Methodology. Presentation of the main pedagogical theories based on creative processes, pedagogical tools and methodologies to address diversity and inclusive processes in population at risk of social exclusion, proposal for educational activities, evaluation methods of pedagogical tools and overall experience. Module 3. How to tailor the Create framework and set up social intervention programs, making creation available as a privileged moment for pedagogy and social mediation, construction of language and behavioral training in vulnerable spaces, transmission of values in sociocultural and community mediation, ethics and aesthetics. Module 4. How to co-create for inclusiveness, specialized and thematic workshops, ethnic minorities, Roma population, population at risk of social exclusion, people with disabilities or intellectual disabilities, migrant population, refugees, population at risk of social exclusion. Co-create for inclusiveness. Module 5. Leading experimentation labs. Presentation of create model to the final beneficiaries. Process of creation, pedagogy, social intervention in practice. Experimentation on tools and methodologies using creative processes and inclusive process. Evaluation methods of experimentation labs and overall experience. We hope you will enjoy the course.